Quick look today at a mini Bluetooth speaker. This was sent in by a supplier. The company is Mindkoo, so they've sent this in for a review. So I'll have a look through what's included and give you an idea on what it sounds like. Now this mini Bluetooth speaker only has 3 buttons on top. You have the power control and you have the plus and minus buttons. It's wrapped in a silicone case that gives it not just impact resistance, but it gives it some dust and water resistance too. On the right side of the speaker you can see there's a small hole for the microphone, and the rest of the body is plain. Underside we have the micro USB port and the 3.5mm jack, so you don't just have to play via Bluetooth, you can plug in the 3.5mm into the bottom too. We'll just have a quick look at the box. This is a super budget speaker, so very simple packaging, and inside we get the micro USB charging cable, the 3.5mm male to male cable, and there is a small aluminium carabiner included too. And on the back of the box, that's just the supplier, the company that supplied the item for review. And the user manual, you'll see it's branded New B. Really very straightforward and simple. The diagrams are pretty clear though, so there's really nothing to go wrong with this particular speaker in operation. The only thing you have to bear in mind is, and I will show you that very shortly, that you will need to just have a quick look to the plus and minus controls, because they also control the skip, track selection forward and back, as well as the volume, and the power button also accepts and rejects calls. This just gives you a quick look at the specifications of the speaker. Now the runtime I found to be around about 3 hours at medium volume levels, medium to low. This is just attaching the carabiner to the side. It's a very tiny little speaker, but it is stereo, unlike a lot of the smaller speakers around. I'm pairing it up now to the phone, NB2, and once it's paired you will see the flashing blue light turn to static. No problems on this. The range was also pretty good, about 7.5–8 meters. Once you're charging this, you'll see the red light light up, and that just goes out when it's finished charging. It took around about 108 minutes to charge this from flat. What I do now is some quick audio tests just to give you an idea of the sound. Okay, wrapping up with a quick summary on the speaker. The first thing that I liked about it was the fact that it is waterproof. I did shower it outside in the picture here, you can see, and had no problems at all with it. And I'll be honest, I didn't expect much from this. This is a really cheap speaker. The white one is about £5 and the red one's only just a few pounds more expensive, but it actually sounded pretty good, as in good for a speaker of this size. Most of the small speakers that I've looked at in this price range, or even £15 are single speakers, and this is stereo, and it actually sounded good. It doesn't have the most massive bass as you'd expect due to the small unit size, but the sound was actually really quite good, and certainly going to be quite a handy little speaker to carry with you, perhaps on a backpack or in a case, take with you, and it's going to be a nice improvement over the built-in sound on a phone. So thanks very much for watching that. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be looking at some more videos on speakers, headphones possibly, as well as torches and other products in the future.